McCloud. The time has come, the walrus said.
Hello one and all, welcome! The time has come for Starfox. Starfox here is a classic Super Nintendo entry that I had to play on the channel at some point. I mean, it's such a revolutionary and important game in the history of gaming. Let's start out doing training before we get into the main game, just so I can show you what this game is all about. You've likely seen these graphics somewhere before, but it was really revolutionary for its time. We've got fully 3D polygonal graphics in this flying simulator. It's completely on rails, like right now I'm not touching anything. We can go left, right, up and down, which are inverted, by the way, of course. There are a lot of different control types depending on what you prefer to use. Ooh, we got brakes we need to use when it which comes in handy. We've got the left and right bumpers, which allow us to move left and right. Also, we can double tap them to do this rolling maneuver. Ow! We have a booster, but I didn't use it that well there, did I? We, of course, have a fire button. And we have the bomb button. Stay in formation. I'm trying, Peppy. You're not making this easy. Oh god. Alright, enough of training. So yeah, this is Starfox. And you can see all the buttons there. You can change the control scheme if you don't like what it is now. But I always prefer this method. Control scheme A, that is. But let's get into the main game itself. And as you can see,
the main bulk of Andross's forces lie here. Now there are 3 different routes you could take to Venom, each with their own benefits and hindrances. Are you even listening?
We have a few different paths here, all leading to Venom, but why exactly is that? What's the point? Well, essentially, there's just the 3 levels of difficulty. Level 1 being the easiest, 2 being the middle, and then level 3 being the hardest by far. But you can see the game isn't very long. Oh, a little star flew through. Interesting. The game isn't super long, no matter which pathway you take. It's either 6 or 7 levels long. 7 if you go the hardest difficulty. But that's why for this Let's Play I'm going to be doing all 3 different pathways to show them off. Starting out with the level Corneria here. Starfox team, our last resort is to counterattack Venom. Good luck! So yeah, the story in this game is very self-explanatory. We're with General Pepper and all the people of Corneria here, which happens to share a name with the first town in Final Fantasy I. And we're fighting against Andross, this evil scientist monkey and his evil army who are trying to take over the galaxy, I guess. Actual voice acting, how about that? It sounds like the same dude from Super Metroid as well. But starting off, here we are, flying away with our team. Yeah, let's go indeed. Oh, let's start firing at these enemies. Now we have our friends who are the other characters in R-Wings. R-Wings seems like a kind of reference to X-Wings or A-Wings or Y-Wings or such. But we're here with our team of others. We're playing as Fox McCloud, the daring adventurer here in space, along with his friends Falco Lombardi, Peppy Hare, and Slippy Toad. And the story doesn't really need that much more than that. I mean, there are other things that the series explores in later entries, but for now, there's not much else to that. Oh, sorry, Peppy, I didn't realize you wanted to kill him that badly. All our teammates really do is fly around occasionally, either attacking enemies or getting attacked by enemies. And we need to save them when we can if they're ever in danger. Honestly, they're more of a liability than anything. But Corneria, I like the music here in Corneria, it's very good. Oh dear, I tried to get that bomb. I was greedy. The game may look a little laggy and janky these days, but it was still a very important step in gaming for the time. Here, I'll help you, Slippy. There you go. Thanks for the save. No problem, Slippy. This game used what's called the Super FX chip, which was a chip added onto the cartridge, which made the game a bit more expensive, and still is a bit more expensive to this day. But it allowed the Super Nintendo to essentially do all the math that it would otherwise have trouble with making these kind of graphics. And you know, this isn't be the only game with the Super FX chip. Yoshi's Island will also use it. And check this out, we got our first boss here. Still on rails, the whole game pretty much is. But we need to shoot it in its weak points once they open up. On each of their arms. There we go. Aha! Oh, almost got it. This first boss is pretty easy, we just gotta shoot it in a few different points. Once we get all those arms, we can just shoot it up there. Watch out for these colorful things. Ah! There we go. Not a hard boss at all. I'll save my bombs for later on in the game. Because we got 4 right now, as you can see. But yeah, the game is a lot of fun, even to this day. I still recommend going back to it. And you can find it on the Switch and on a lot of other consoles. As we beat stage 1 here, you'll see, because our teammates all ended with a good amount of health, we get more points. And the points are how we get continues, which you may need, because you only start out with a couple of lives. Into the asteroids we go. Well, hopefully not into them directly. Into the asteroid belt we go. Andross's forces intend to build a base in this area. Destroy their rock crusher. I like this good look, they say. By the way, every level in space automatically starts you out in first-person mode, which you can switch between with the select button. I don't like first-person mode at all. I always go third-person so I can see where I am, have a better understanding of my surroundings. I don't know, that's just the way I like to see things, especially in a level like this where there's asteroids every single direction you may go. We'll get in your 6th Falco, I'll save you. Oh dear, oh, there we go. Mind your business, Fox. Yeah, Falco's a bit of a tsundere. It's not like I'm grateful for saving me, Baka. That's Falco. Oh, slow down. When you use the brakes to adjust yourself and figure out where you should go next. Or if you want to be careful in picking up power-ups. Oh, looks like Peppy's chasing after some people. Checkpoint here. I didn't even need any help from it at that point. Oh, Peppy's being chased. There you are. Oh, I accidentally shot Peppy in the process. Yeah, there is friendly fire, which, again, just kind of makes your teammates a bit of a hindrance more than anything. Like, there's Peppy flying alongside us trying to help, but he's not really doing anything, as you can see. There we go. Oh, time for the boss. Here's the rock crusher we were told about before. One of Andross's devices we have to destroy. Ah! We gotta aim at all those weak points once they expose themselves, but they also shoot from them, so we gotta be careful. Whew. Watch out, Fox. There we go. And now just over here. Aha! Now what? Oh! Watch out for that, they're gonna fire a big chunk of their body at you. Now we just gotta aim for the center there while avoiding some occasional fire. There we go, nicely done, Fox. Pretty easy second level. The whole level 1 route is really easy, but it's a good starter point. Because, you know, the control scheme does take some getting used to, of up being down and down being up. And the game's kind of slower frame rate that you have to get used to. Oh, we got a bonus credit, very nice. So now if we lose all our lives, we can continue. It seems we've gone to plaid. Next up we have the Space Armada. Andross's Space Armada. The Space Armada consists of powerful battleships. Destroy their energy cores. Alright. Thanks for the good luck. Yet another battle in space, which means, yes again, it's going to start us out in first person. I don't want us to be in first person. I'm going to get out of that. But I love the music track here. Of course, fans of Super Smash Bros. Will recognize this remix. Oh, we got the Twin Blasters. That's awesome. That's a power-up we can get, which just gives us better fire. And we can upgrade further from here if we pick up another Twin Blaster power-up. I would love if we did. Ooh. Extra life. Very nice. Look at these massive ships coming at us that we can actually destroy if we shoot them well enough. Although I'm having a hard time. Use the Twin Blasters, Fox. Take that ship down. Oh, I think we took him out. Eyes forward, Fox. I got you, Falco. We're good. I'll follow you in. Alright, Peppy. We're heading inside this ship here to do some damage, I guess. And we need to be careful. We need to move up and down, left and right. Anything we need to do to adjust ourselves so that we don't get hit. Oh, we picked up a shield. Oh, it's a good thing I did. A little power-up that gives us some extra hit points before we take damage to our health bar. But in going through here, we managed to destroy the ship from the inside. Peppy said he went in with us, but I didn't see him in there. Well, again, you're 6. I got you, Falco. Ah, the missiles. Oh, God. I gotta pick up these gold rings for health. There we go. Heading inside again. This mission's a bit repetitive, but it's fun. I like the large scale of it, and again, I really like the music track playing here. You know, honestly though, these sections would be nice to have first person, because then I wouldn't be blocking my own vision. Oh. Oh, I missed out on a bomb on the side there. Why didn't that open for me? That was weird. Anyway, inside we go, destroy this. And this last bit, as you're exiting here, the explosion from inside can't hurt you. It's all kind of just an auto-scrolling bit. Wait a minute, what hurt me there? I guess I lied. Ooh, I see a checkpoint up ahead. Boost! We can only boost so much based on that energy bar in the lower right corner. That also goes for our brakes. That's a lot of lasers that ship's shooting at us. Keep spinning, Fox. There we go. So we're actually gonna head inside this big battle station here. And boy, the Star Wars references are great with this one. And we were flying inside here. Let's see. Down, up, down again, up again. Get out of my way, all of you. And inside we go. Ooh, we have a little auto bit here. I'm not controlling this, by the way. Fox is flying up and down, and I think we're headed into the core of the ship itself. Right here. So, the core has all of these lasers in the side powering its little protection. We need to destroy these, which is a little difficult since we're flying around in a circle like this, trying to shoot at them on the wall. I honestly don't like this fight all that much. We're then going to be spinning around the other way, which can maybe help? I guess? You can also shift yourself to go with the spin like this. There we go. And now we gotta destroy the thing in the middle, like so. Which doesn't take too many hits. I mean, it's a core, it's not like a big imposing boss. But yeah, once we destroy it, again, lots of Death Star references here, it would seem. Although, Star Wars was the main inspiration for this game. That is satisfying seeing the whole thing blow up. But yeah, no, Star Wars was not the main inspiration. It was actually a shrine near the Nintendo headquarters. One that had Fox statues, and there was loops that you would go through, little hoops, which would like inspired Corneria, how you'd have those little rims you would go through, you know? So I like a bit of inspiration there, and there's a lot of other neat trivia about this game, and what went into it, the Super FX chip, and working with Argonaut software, all the prototypes. Shoot ears your retros if you're going too fast. Be careful with my R-Wings. Hey, you got it, General Pepper. But here we are at the Battle Base Meteor.
Good luck.
I never get tired of that. I hope every time when somebody tells me good luck, they say it exactly like that. Ooh. Oh, Slippy's in trouble. There we go. I really like the backgrounds in some of these grounded levels, like how we can see the whole space there, but we can also see some stuff. Oh yes, we got the Twin Blaster upgrade, so now we have these cool, like, explosion shots? I'm not sure. It kind of reminds me of some of the enemy fire we've been dealing with. That's just much stronger. This thing will absolutely obliterate enemy health, so I hope we don't die, otherwise we lose it. I don't expect to die in the Route 1. It's fairly easy. Oh, and we got another life here. Uh-oh. Slippy, in trouble again? Why is it always you this level? Oh, I don't know what that was we just blew up there, but we blew it up nonetheless. A lot of the time you can just shoot and go forward. That's kind of a downside to a lot of, like, flight shooter games like this, and around this era, there were a lot of games like this. None with this perspective, but a lot with this kind of a gameplay idea. But Miyamoto, who was one of the main developers, figured that it was a simple kind of idea that would work and would be fun. Well, a lot of other people were like, we should make it a tank game or just a fully 3D, like, exploration game. Miyamoto was like, no, we need to worry about this being fun before we worry about being cool. And, you know, 2D shooters were all the rage at the time in terms of just pure fun games. It's also remarkable that, you know, in an era when games are seeming more focused on story and presentation and such with games like Final Fantasy or Donkey Kong Country, a game like this, it's more about just being pure fun, which may have seemed odd at the time and may seem odd to this day, but I still definitely appreciate what this game stands for, and, well, just having pure fun in video games. It's something I can always appreciate. This boss, by the way, has a lot of crazy tactics that can be a bit troublesome. Ooh, watch out there, Fox. Ah, they're using their body as a propeller of sorts. We're almost taken off all their legs, there we go. Now it's just like a flying saucer. Again, our powered-up Twin Blasters really obliterate their health. There we go. Onto Venom now. Looks like our entire team is still at full health. We get full health refills at each new stage, by the way. 91%? Hey, I'll take it. Another credit. Like I said, you're pretty set to go for level 1 difficulty. But no matter where we go, we're gonna end up here at Venom. Venom, the final goal. Andross is hiding on Venom. Fox, you must find his core brain and destroy it.
Good luck.
Alright, thanks for the good luck, General Pepper. Stage 5, here we are, and I want to get out of first-person mode, please and thank you. I don't like that it does that automatically. If there's anything I could change about the game, that would be it. Because there's like a small delay where there's a moment where you can't get out of first-person mode right away. You have to wait a moment. Ooh, looks like a missile that explodes into other missiles. Interesting. Ooh, oh, one of those lasers is bound to get me. That was just a big spread of fire. I gotcha, Slippy. There you go. Even though this game doesn't have much crazy story, I like the I like the cute little characters they have. They have little quirky personalities you can kind of pick up on from their dialogue and the way they talk. Like, obviously Falco is like the kind of hot-headed jerk who doesn't really want your help, but needs it anyway. Well, someone like Slippy's a lot more humble. Of course, the personalities will be even greatly expanded in the sequels to this game, which, by the way, even though it technically wasn't released until very recently, I am 100% going to be playing Starfox 2 next. And check it out, we got this big dragon guy. This boss is kind of difficult in that you can't really hit him until he moves. Like so. There's a lot of fire coming our way, so we need to be careful. Oh, well, they're just looping around, and now they have clones. Oh, there's the real one. Ow, ow, so much fire I just took. There we go, alright. Those twin blasters come in handy, but they're getting away, we didn't kill them. What's next? Well, I'll tell you what's next, Peppy. We're on stage 6. I know this is the last one on the map, but we automatically have one more stage left, and it's on Venom's surface. 100% scored, yo, I'll take it. Here we are on stage 6, the surface of Venom. I love the music here, as I usually do, and I love the background, how it's just thunderclouds and all this crazy stuff going on. Also, there are these things which are going to make a completely unavoidable obstacle in whatever direction the arrow's pointing, so we can turn around by shooting it, but we can't stop it completely. Go that way. There we go. You go the other way. Gotta... Oh, I didn't get the bomb, damn it. Turn these around. Oh, wait, no, keep that one facing that way. There we go. Oh, watch out for all these bricks coming up. Wherever those are. I mean, it's all polygons. It's hard to tell what's what, really. Oh, there are towers shooting at me. Yeah, ooh. You really gotta use the left and right bumpers to avoid. That does make you move faster left and right, so it's an important strategy. Alright, there's all these towers in this field here. I remember this part, and there's a little laggy right now, but these towers are gonna be then trying to crash in front of us by jumping ahead. How the towers are jumping, I don't know. I don't really understand the tangibility of the opponents we're facing. It seems a lot of the time we're just fighting, like, geometry itself. Is that twin blasters, or... we already have twin blasters. I don't think that did anything for us. I don't think there's a third upgrade level to it. But I could be wrong. Maybe we do more power, or have a faster firing rate, or something. Anyway, the dragon's back. Once again employing the same strategy, and once again goes down very quickly thanks to the twin blasters. Wow. Oh, but it looks like they're not done just yet. They're in a new phase. Whoa, look at that transformation sequence. That's pretty awesome. We gotta watch out for all their missiles and everything. Ooh, health, I'll take it. I like the whole transformation sequence. Also, I like how they have like a residual shadow behind him, kind of like a Kumo when he dashes towards you. Oh, he's doing the clone thing again. I guess that's the explanation for the residual copies, right? Ah. Oh, they just shot their entire leg at me. I forgot about that attack. It's been a little while since I last played this. Oh, we're a little low on health right now. Ah. Oh, there we go. Okay. I hope we get some health before the final boss here, because we are pretty hurt right now from that second phase. But no matter what, we're heading into the final boss here. Up we go, and down into the main thick of it. Why doesn't our team come with us? They're just leaving us behind here, aren't they? Fox, you are indeed a worthy foe. Oh, here we go. Checkpoint for health. Thank you. I missed that other bit of dialogue Andros had, my bad. But we gotta be careful going through here. We can use our brakes if we want to strategically. Need to go left and right occasionally. Your R-Wings have no chance against me. Oh, here we are. It's time to face Andros himself, who is a weird, creepy polygonal face. We can only shoot him in the eyes, and only once they're blue. Right now they're blue, which is nice, but as he tries to breathe us in, they turn orange. We just want to use our brakes to avoid getting sucked in by him, and that and our steering. And I know it looks like a lot's being shot at us right now, but it's being shot in a kind of consistent manner. If we just kind of fly around in a circle, it'll try to trace us, but it won't get us. Careful, Fox. Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna, like, start up in the corner here. All of his fire is going to be concentrated on that, and then if we get out of the way, like, we're fine. Oh, we got one of the eyes. Those twin blasters really speed things up. Oh. I'm gonna shoot a bomb at his eye just in case it exposes itself. Oh, I accidentally got hit. There we go, it's exposed. Alright, we got it. So once both of his eyes are taken care of, his body is destroyed, and out comes this weird cube form, I guess the core? But using a bomb, it's pretty easy. It goes down very quickly. And there we go, we defeated Andros. And now we need to get out of here. Time to go, Fox. This whole sequence is automated, but it is still fun to watch as we fly out of the exploding base. And just like that, we did it. We beat Starfox. Everyone's still here. It is possible that your characters can die, by the way, if they lose all their health from enemies or if you shoot them too much. In which case, they don't appear in the ending here, but our whole team made it, so that's nice. It is the easy route after all, so chances are your whole team will make it in a route like this. You know what, there's a lot of people who argue about difficulty in video games or whether there should be multiple difficulties, and I think Starfox meets a really good middle ground where it has the difficulty select, but it's a completely different experience where it's not like you're playing the exact same game, only easier. You're playing a kind of different, easier game. And it's not like you're playing the same game but harder, you're playing a more challenging and longer game. But we did it. We beat the original easy route, and we got a 90% average score. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take an A-. Hey, But yeah. Oh, we also have some dialogue here at the end.
This is Corneria, Pepper speaking. Congratulations on a job well done.
Roger. I'm heading back to Corneria.
Yeah, that was Fox speaking to General Pepper. That's something alright. But now that we beat the game, we get some credits here showing off all the bosses we beat, including like the attack carrier. We get to see their stats and the attacks they use and all that. Which this does change because, of course, on the different routes we're going to have different bosses, so it gives you some kind of replay value. Regardless, that is it for this part of Starfox, but we will be coming back for the other routes. Dancing in Sector, huh? That was its name? Interesting. Oh, and of course we had the dragon thing that transformed here, the Fantron. And the final boss himself, Andros, of course. Or, sorry, Andros ... Is that his official name? And now we get the real staff credits here. Starfox, presented by Nintendo. Ah, yes. I'm gonna skip past these credits, we don't need to see this, but I will be seeing you next part for the other endings, and then I'll let the whole credits play out. So in the meantime, thanks for watching this part, I'll be seeing you next time for the middle route of Starfox.